Hi guys, welcome back to my channel At Home with Morgan. Today we're going to be doing some cleaning motivation. I have a little bit of like home decor in there as well. I got a new piece of furniture in, which I'm loving the new boho vibes that it gives. And I got all of the things done in the kids' room. So for all of the cleaning motivation and inspiration today, just keep on watching. Okay guys, like I said, cleaning motivation, because I feel like that's all I'm ever doing in my house is cleaning. If you guys can relate, leave it down in the comments below. My kids are just absolute tornadoes. I just cleaned this spotless the night before and it was a complete disaster again, and the counter was messy. I decided to go through my purse, which I don't know why I get a wild hair to go through my purse, but every once in a while I just go through all of the junk in my purse. Maybe I'll do like a clean my purse out with me one time, because it is gross, it's disgusting, and I usually have to like throw my backpack in the washer because there's like a melted sucker or just something gross in the bottom of my purse. But we had just hosted my son's second birthday party over the weekend. My house was just kind of in shambles. We had like extra drinks laying out on the counter from it. We had just food overflowing in the fridge, and I needed to get everything back in order so that I could like mentally function. I have to have like a clean workspace, especially after hosting family over at our house. We just did a small little party for RYKER'S second birthday, my son's second birthday. If you guys want to see his birth vlog, I do have that over on my personal channel, link down below for you guys. If you're new here, my name is Morgan. I do all of the cleaning and home inspiration, everything home related I do here on my channel At Home with Morgan. And then I have my personal channel, which I started about 2.5 years ago, and I was uploading a lot of my home decor and cleaning inspiration over there, and decided to separate it out just so that it was a little bit cleaner and I could dive into mommy videos over on my personal channel, and like all of my weight loss stuff that I've been doing, and then doing my home videos here on a separate channel. So this is brand new for me. Welcome. I would love if you guys consider subscribing to this channel. I have so much fun doing all of the home motivation, inspiration, like mommy motivation, homemaking motivation, cooking, all of the things are going to be coming for you guys. Get it all done with me, etc. So I would love if you guys considered subscribing to my channel and joining our little family here. So hopping into the video, I usually like to do my dishes like once a day. Sometimes I don't get to it. I also have a side business that I own, and I am like all over the place with my son. I stay at home with my son, who's 2, and my 5-year-old daughter Kaya goes to preschool every day. My son just started going to daycare on Wednesdays. So on Wednesday, instead of Kaya going to preschool, it's like a preschool daycare all in one. So we like to swap them out on Wednesdays. Now that he's turned 2, we can swap them out, which is so nice, because RYKER definitely needs a little bit of social interaction these days. I feel like, you know, quarantine babies. Well, there's also like RYKER, who's for the past year stayed with me in quarantine almost every single day with little interaction with other kids. I feel it's really important for RYKER to socialize with other kids for just like intellectual reasons and for social reasons. It's very important for kids to play with one another, and they definitely learn through play. So it helps mom, because then I am able to get so much done. My 5-year-old just likes to play with her dolls. She's very much so an independent player, which is really, really nice. And I am able to get things done. And then we sit down and have lunch now on Wednesday. My daughter and we might go to Target together. We did that today, and I shopped for a bunch of new clothes for the kids. I hit that clearance rack hard at Target. P.S. If you guys like to get your kids' clothes from Target, the Cat and Jack and Art Class brands are my favorite, and they're clearancing them out right now. I just got a huge haul from Target for my kids, and I'm blown away. I spent like $140, and I got so much clothes, and I got shirts from as little as like $2 to like $6. Such a good deal. So make sure you guys head over to Target ASAP, run, because everything is on clearance right now, and I love a good deal, and I love to share good deals with you guys. So like I said, make sure that you guys head over to Target and take a peek at your clearance section before it gets cleared out before the weekend. All right, so let's talk living room. I think I've talked about this before about 100 times, but I always get so many questions, so I want to go over it one more time. In my living room, it's kind of a mess right now. This is not the plan for it. If you guys are heading over from my personal channel, you know that we used to have this sliding door media center here. It was just a leftover media center from a customer order that we had put together. It was literally like 3 inches too long for this customer, and we had to make her a new one. And so we ended up keeping the media center for the time being. It wasn't like super our style. We are more of like boho type of style people, boho farmhouse. I like to add in like maybe some metal here and there and just like a traditional farmhouse feel once in a while. But for the most part, I like more of a plain and simple and boho design. So we ended up getting another order for a media center, and we just gave the customer the one that was in our living room because we had only had it in there for a couple of months. Yes, if you guys are new here, my husband and I do own a side business, M&M Rustics. We have a YouTube channel on DIYs and renovations. We get to those as we can over there on that channel. We will be really boosting it in the next couple of months. We have so many renovations and DIYs planned for you guys. We do a lot of custom built-in furniture and furniture pieces, so mudrooms, tables, media centers, all of the things. We do very intricate pieces over there. So that is our woodworking channel if you guys want to subscribe to that, because we will be upping the content over there as my husband starts to actually create some of his own videos. So stay tuned. I'll have it linked down below for you. That living room is just a mess right now. There's toys everywhere. I just have these like stairlight bends. It's just not ideal. It's not exactly what I want for the living room. We're hoping to get some built-ins on either side of that media wall with a fireplace in the middle. So stay tuned, because that will definitely be shared here on my room makeovers, and then will also be shared over on M&M Rustics for a step-by-step tutorial. So like I said, stay tuned. But today I was super excited. I've been waiting for this console table to come in for the past, I would say, I've been waiting at least 2.5 weeks for this to come in, and it randomly showed up on my doorstep this morning. I have been like watching the tracking on this like a crazy person, and all of a sudden the tracking just like stopped, and they considered it to be lost in transit, and I actually got refunded for this piece, and it showed up on my doorstep the next day. Super bizarre. So needless to say, I was super excited to see it on my front step. I put it together. I was really loving that cane webbing in there, and I would have had my husband make this piece himself in our furniture making business, but we're so busy making furniture for other people that I had to resort to just buying something, and this is actually really good quality. I was really happy with my purchase on this console table. Unfortunately, they are all sold out right now. When they come back in stock, I will link it down below for you guys. And then I just put everything back, like the same things that were on the smaller console table that was here before. I just put all of the same things back on, and I'm really hoping to swap out this mirror for like the French style mirror that's at Target. It has like a cute little French top to it. I feel like it needs to be a little bit more of a rectangular shape, but I'm loving this color against the white shiplap. And then I have my little air plants here, and then I just threw some pillows in a basket underneath. It's not 100% ideal. I'd really like to get some plants over here. I have to do fake plants unless they're in the bedrooms, because my cat destroys every live plant that I have. So I want to get some like fake fiddle leaf fig trees, or something like that, maybe like a fake palm. Next up on today's video, I am cleaning out the kids' closet, which is definitely something else that needs to be worked on. I threw the kids' books in the closet. So right now what I'm struggling with is we just don't have enough storage in this house. I don't have enough closets. I don't have enough storage space. You guys saw in my last video, my clean and organize with me, my deep clean and organize with me. I have zero space. So With the kids' room, I just sleep trained Riker into a twin size bed, which is a platform twin size bed. So it's about the same height as a toddler bed, but is the exact type of bed as my daughter's. Works out really well, and I just have like side things on there. You guys will see that later in the video, but I had to take out all of the books, all of the toys for the most part, because he would rip the books apart at night and he would get into the toys, and I was trying to make it so that the room was just for sleeping, and that worked so incredibly well. I'll be having a video over on my personal channel talking about sleep training and how we transitioned Riker into a toddler bed, directly into a twin size bed, I should say. But we keep the books in the closet now, just a few of them at a time, my kids' favorites, and then we'll just swap them out. They have so many books, but just the ones that they've really been loving on for the past month or so, we'll keep in there because we do like to read them a book before they go to bed every single night. So these bins, let's talk about the fabric bins that are behind me as I'm folding these clothes and going through all of the shoes and things. These fabric bins have seen better days. We've had these since we had Kaya like 5.5 years ago, and they definitely need to be replaced. I'm looking for more of like the collapsible basket bins, and I think I finally found some at Menards here in town, and I'm really excited because they're like the perfect color. Like, I love that driftwood basket color. So I'm really hoping to get those replaced and do a little bit of a closet makeover. I want to do a couple closet makeovers for you guys, not just the kids', but also my own. I plan to really like strip down the entire closet of that wire mesh closet racking, like the standard that comes in, it's like builder grade, it comes in every house, and I want to strip that down and I want to do something completely custom. So anyway, stay tuned for all of the closet makeovers, all of the like organization inspiration that I'll be having coming up for you guys very soon. So back to what I'm doing here. I am going through the kids' clothes. Since I had purchased a ton of new clothes for the kids, I needed to go through what didn't fit, what was worn out, what was stained, what they didn't wear. Like with Kaya, she like changes 10 times a day if I don't put her in the right outfit. So I am thoroughly going through all of the kids' clothes here. I like to do this once every few months, just because the kids grow so fast, and I don't like their closet to get over cluttered, and I feel like they never have clothes to wear even though their closets are full. So that is why I'm going through it today, because the closet is full but there's nothing to wear, and it felt so good to finally get some new clothing for the kids. Again, I usually do hauls for them once every few months as well, like as I'm going through these clothes. I also have a 9-year-old sister. Yes, I have a 9-year-old sister from the same parents. My daughter and my youngest sister are only 4 years apart, so we get a lot of hand-me-downs from my mom. A lot of them are really nice. We have like Under Armour and things like that, and then there's just like random things in there as well. But Kaya, she like does not wear all of these clothes, so I have to go through and pick and choose what she does wear and what she doesn't wear. Anyways, that's what I'm doing here, is I'm just going through the clothes and the shoes and all of the things and putting all of it away. Riker likes to pull all of the things out of the drawer, which you'll see here in a minute. So nice. It's like the one thing I need to baby proof in the room. Since sleep training him to a big boy bed, I need to put some drawer locks on here so that he can't tear everything out of the drawers. So anyways, I've been chatting at you for a while, so I'm going to let you enjoy the cleaning, and I will pop back in a little bit. end, it is much better than what we began with. It's not perfect, it's not ideal, but it works so much better and it looks way better than it did in the beginning. So I'm happy with it. All right, and the kids' beds. The kids' beds, we have a his and hers kind of like nautical theme going on here, even though it's like farmhouse. We try to like incorporate some kind of like, you know, kid elements into the room. This is a kids' room after all. So Kaya has a mermaid and like narwhal or unicorn or something type of sheet set. And then Ryker has a treasure island type of sheet set. It's very nautical. It's super cute. So it's like a his and hers version of like, you know, like ocean. And everything is from Target. And if I can find all the links, I'll link it down below for you guys. We have like a pink quilt and a gray quilt. Their bed sets go together, like they match, but they don't match. We like it. We like it. Like I said, it adds a little bit of like a kid's element to the room and doesn't make it feel like too like simple, like farmhousey. I want to spark their imaginations, if you will. So I love, love, love these sheet sets, and they are super durable against my wild children. So again, I will have them linked down below because we love them. But one more thing I wanted to mention is I am in the middle of a huge weight loss journey right now, and I am going to be sharing all of the weight loss tips and motivation over my channel. I already have been. I was on total 140 pound weight loss journey when I had Kaya, and then after I had Ryker, I had about 80 left to lose, and I have lost 35 pounds of that 80. So I am almost there, you guys. I'm like on my home stretch of this weight loss journey, and I'm so excited. So if you guys like weight loss journeys and you like to see like healthy meal motivation, exercising, etc., make sure that you guys go and check out my personal channel down below, because I talk a lot about that over there. And I plan to do some cook with me and clean with me videos here on my channel, like a cook and clean and some like meal prep motivation, etc. That will be over on my personal channel and a little bit over here as well. So all right, you guys, that is going to wrap it up from me today. I hope you enjoyed this chatty clean with me. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Again, I'd love if you considered subscribing to my channel before you leave. I'm just starting this channel out here on YouTube, and I'd love all of the support. If you guys like it, giving it a thumbs up and commenting down below really helps me out. So, all right, you guys, I love you very much, and I will see you on Monday for another cleaning video. Okay, bye guys.